look at the people in Scripture who thrived with God. There are people like Joseph and Jacob. There are people like Daniel. All these people who thrived with God. They had a relationship with him. And you see him do amazing things. Now, my favorite is David. David's just simply one of my favorite people, and how his relationship with God, he was a warrior. And yet he also just had he believed that God was really, really good. In fact, look what David says about the Lord here in Psalms 118. He said, the Lord's on my side. I will not fear. What can man do to me? The Lord is on my side. If you ever chose sides in a game and you're picking teams, and you come down to sometimes if you're lousy in a sport, you get picked last. They used to do this. I realize everything's organized now. They put you on teams. But it used to be we had to suffer the indignity of choosing teams, neighborhood ball. And finally someone would go, okay, I'll take Clayton. And they'll add me to their team. But it was wonderful though when someone's like, oh, I want them. I want to be on their team. I want to be on their side. And David said, it doesn't matter who else is against me. Everyone can be going, I don't want him, I don't want him. And God says, I'll take him. He's on my team. I'm on his side. David had a great perspective of God. His next verse said, the Lord is for me. If the Lord is for me, he said, among those who help me. So David's perspective, if you read the Psalm, you pick up David's perspective, and his belief about God and his perception of God was really, really good. That God is for us. And man, if God is for us, that changes things. That perspective just gives us a lot more confidence. And here's what happens. When we look at Jesus, when we look at people in Scripture, and by the way, the people we're talking about in Scripture, don't look at them and read about their lives and go, oh, great, they're wonderful and I'm not, and I'm so deficient and they're awesome. No, these people they're showing us what's possible to somebody who will turn their heart and their love toward God. They're showing us what happens with someone who will simply trust him. And it's an amazing thing. And he just uses ordinary people and does amazing things with them.